Hello, everybody! I am Solo Cog. We are playing Heroes of the Storm, and we are talking about the Abathur. Woo! Alright, let's jump into our abilities. So we're going to go over the abilities, look at the timestamps below. Hopefully I'll do the chapters, and you can jump right to the gameplay if that's what you want. But right now we're going to dive into the abilities and the talent points. What is our Q? Our Q is we throw it on somebody, and basically, it puts a little hat on top of them, what they'll call it. And you can use a shield, you can use a spike burst, you can do a directional shot, and the little hat just stays with that person. So you can hat a minion, you can hat an actual hero, an ally hero, um, and sometimes you can get great kills at the very end with that. So you can throw this little hat on there and then basically move around the map without actually moving. Um, Next thing is the toxic nests. All right, toxic nests. You can says it stores up to 3 charges. Basically, you throw down these nests, and basically, they last 90 seconds. So they deal 153 damage. It reveals the enemy for 4 seconds after they run into it, and it doesn't do a ton of damage, but you can stack a bunch of them in one spot. So if you know they're going to run through the middle, you can just drop a bunch right in the, right before, or even at an objective, throw them all down. Hopefully a weaker hero will walk through them and just be obliterated, and you'll basically take somebody out for your team without even having to do anything. um, so the next one is right here, your tunnel ability. So you don't have a mount, you don't have super speed in a sense. You can tunnel. You can pick any point on the map that you can see. It has to be visible, so a minion has to be walking by it, or you have to have nests in that spot, or whatever the case might be. But you have to be able to see there, and then you can tunnel underneath in the ground and go to it. It does take like a second, maybe 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds, I guess, to do the tunnel. But once you start the tunnel sequence, your guy just off he goes. He can still be killed during that, so you might want to make sure you're getting out of harm's way if you are close to an enemy. The next one, Locust Strain. So this one is the automatic. It basically spawns a locust right next to you every 15 seconds. It lasts for 16 seconds, has 350 health, does 46 damage, as you can read here, and deals 25% extra enemy structures. So this can be good because what you want to do is you want to position yourself close enough to the enemy base that your little I don't know, mine are trains, but your little bugs, your locust strains, are starting to walk towards the enemy gate. It just gives the towers something additional to shoot at, and gives a little bit of extra damage and tanking. So it just kind of helps push, so whatever lane you're in, if there's no one else there, you're kind of making progress. The next two are your ultimates that you can possibly use. Your first one, the ultimate evolution. I don't typically pick this one, but it can be really good depending on how well you are with other heroes. So basically, with this, you're gonna use it on an ally hero, and you're basically going to make a clone of that hero. Uh, you're going to have basically all their abilities. I don't think you're going to have their alt, but you will have their main first 3 abilities, and potentially some additional ones. I don't know. Um, so you'll be able to use their abilities and just kind of spawn. So for example, if there's like an Illidan on your team, or Diablo, or whatever the case might be, you can become another one of them. So you could have one Diablo that hits them back, they try to blink away, you hit them, pull them back again. It can be great as long as you kind of understand the class you're taking over. It can also be good in the sense that you can get practice with other classes that you normally wouldn't play. Um, so kind of take that with a grain of salt of, do I really want to pick this one? Am I good with the classes that I have around me? Is that going to work? The other one is the one I typically would pick, which is the uh, Evolve Monastery. And basically you spawn we'll just call it a super minion. And this super minion gains 2% health, 2% basic attack damage up to 40 times. Whenever the enemy dies around it. It doesn't have to kill the enemy, but just has to die around it. And you don't even have to be controlling it, which is great. You can just kind of set it on one side of the map when nobody's there, just let it kind of do its own thing as you're helping the team still. Um, it can burrow as well, so you can use the Z ability for it and take it all the way back to like the base, the main hub, heal it up, and off it goes. It can't really be targeted by heals as far as I'm aware. It can't be like a super tank for your team. Um, but it does do a ton of damage. You can make it really strong if it can get up to that 40 stacks. The problem is people will target it out, and then you have a pretty long cooldown. 90 seconds is a long cooldown. Your other one's only 70. That this is basically going to be not helping your team. I typically do use this one just because I like to be able to push my own lane. I play Abathur as a lot of solo pushing my own lane, seeing what I can do myself, and you'll see that in my gameplay.
Organism Abathur, present
All
on
right, we are
battlefield.
back.
Not possible. Unique creation.
The Evolution Master. You may be of some use to me.
Organism Abathur will not fail. Victory assured. Evolution.
All right.
Cycles.
So our guys are still talking back and forth. I'm gonna jump over here, and what we'll see is that the tunnel. This is how to use the tunnel.
3, 2,
I know. Hopefully, I've already showed you that in the video, but
fight. Kill.
I'll throw that down. We'll throw one of these, throw one of those, and throw one of those. And just kind of wait for our team. Hopefully, it's not too crazy loud. It seems like it might be a little loud. Alright, so we'll jump over onto the guy here, try to give him a little bit of bonus. One thing about Abathur, you want to make sure you are paying attention to the entire map, not just a little piece of it, because people can come out of nowhere. So we'll try to help this guy, but he's gone. Unfortunate, but we didn't even get this guy picked up. Maybe we can jump onto him. Well, we'll give this guy a little bit of a hand as well. Again, we're just trying to watch the entire map, help out where we can. We're going to jump onto her, give her a little bit of shield, and jump off. The shield should persist, it does, so I'm going to continue. I don't know where that guy went. We're not doing great on our shots, but another thing is you can do that.
Organism Abathur with you.
Okay, we got a couple of things going on. Try and help at the last minute here. We're trying, but I don't know if it's going to work. We're getting a little bit of damage. We should probably jump onto someone else here in just a minute. Ooh, we're lucky. Okay, they're lucky. We'll jump off of them. Drop in some of those, give our guy a little bit of a boost. And we're just trying to play the whole map. We're just trying to pay attention the best we can. We're going to jump all the way to the north. And the reason, I mean, you can always just throw your hat on somebody and pick up all the XP. But I think they're going to start thinking that we're down here. So I'm going to throw this on here. I'm going to grab this XP. And just a little way to kind of help boost the team. We're going to unfortunately lose that guy because I, again, wasn't paying attention enough. Ooh, we did not get our shield off in time. We're going to hopefully get it off on this guy. Be able to help a little bit. Oh, no. Alright, we're alright. So, this is one place that I will grab that extra attack speed as we discussed before. And again, we're just going to try to pick up the XP as we can. It's good sometimes to be able to jump over to these guys, help them out. Throw a little shield on them, make them know that we're there, we're helping. We're ready to help. We missed. That's on us. We missed. That's on us. And we got her. Nice, nice, nice. So we'll drop a couple of these mines, try to protect our newly acquired little spot here. Grab that XP best we can. See if we can't help her. Alright, we're doing okay. We're gonna just kind of keep poking. I know it's a tank, but we're doing okay. Looks like Genji left the game. Might have got dropped for whatever reason that might be. We're gonna jump back down south. Grab this XP. We should have saved it for Genji, but we didn't. Alright, we got it. Thank you, Mr. Genji. As you can see, we're using the Z ability to kind of jump back and forth,
Select
keeping them on their
talent.
toes the best we can. What we're going to do is we're going to grab this one. So when we do this, we can see it jumps over to everybody. They both get a nice little shield, nice little bonus. Now I think that they can see those because of that sight that they have. I could be wrong, but just kind of keep the damage up a little bit, best we can. And then he walks through our bush.
Acceptable outcome.
Yeah. Oh, that was close.
For some treasure, matey.
We're gonna take a gander at Zeratol. Oh no. Oh no. I'm a little worried that Genji's standing in that bush. They know he's there, so it's probably gonna pop my stuff. Taking another look at where we're at. Let's just do a quick grab.
Symbiote implanted. You augmented.
They're doing alright without us. Let's do another grab down here. Throw our shield. As you can see, it pops up on everybody, which is great news. Oh, we missed. That's a problem. Alright, we got him because of it. I don't remember what his name, something with an A. Oh no, we lost him. Oh, we got him. Alright. So we got their tank right here. Seems we're doing okay. We're getting some good hits. I will grab the ultimate evolution. So then I can drop it for example, up here. You can take control of it.
Enhanced.
You
Improved.
can't pick up anything, but we don't need to. The one thing we need to do, though,
Symbiotic link
is
established.
just make sure that he's gonna be surviving. I want to be able to help the team, that's why I threw him all the way back so I can start jumping on these guys.
You've served your High Lord well enough.
We're doing alright, and then he's gone! They got a camp, but I don't think that's going to affect us too much, hopefully. We're going to grab this. I should have waited to be able to throw my heal, but at least we got a little bit of a heal. Holding off again. Should have been there to help the team, but I wasn't. Well, we were at least there for a little bit. We'll see if we can get our evolution back without
Symbiotic
dying.
link established. You improved.
We did. It looks like we were making a little bit of progress at least. We're gonna walk down here. Normally I don't use them too often for offensive. But in this case it seemed to work out.
Good work, friend.
Alright, so we're gonna lose them here, but that's okay. That lets us take a look at the map again. Maybe we can jump over here, throw a shield, throw an extra little bit of damage. We've got a 4-second cooldown, so we'll wait a little bit here. Throw the shield on him. And we'll throw a couple of mines there to clean that up. Missing a little bit. That was a good move on our Genji's end. Very, very nice, Mr. Genji.
Impressive.
Yes.
One thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move forward. Worked out great because I got a invis. Okay, we're doing a little bit of damage. We're not doing the greatest in sense, but we are being able to kind of move things forward, which is what's nice.
Augmented.
So we are going to just keep on pushing this side.
best healing you can do.
We'll hopefully get this. Yeah, we did. Alright. So we got this. We have our guys already pushing to the north.
You think you can open both chests, you landlubbers?
Can we jump onto this guy? He might be goner. Alright, so we lost our team there. That wasn't great, but we're still making decent progress on this end.
Symbiote implanted.
Let me grab all this XP.
Augmented.
Hopefully our guy is going to be very careful. Now we're just trying to be very careful ourselves. Again, major map awareness, just trying to make sure we're watching where everybody is. Picking up the XP. Now this is the scary part because we don't know
Your enemy has
if
it
they're
out
going to be
for
heading
ya.
this way. So I'm going to back off just a little bit. I'm going to back way up. I wasn't going to, but I'm slightly
Don't
worried and
wait for
concerned that they know
me.
where I'm at.
Fire, ya idiots.
Try and dodge those. Just trying to throw shields where I can. Some additional bonuses. Just really, I'm just trying to play that support role, getting a little bit here and there. Again, dodging those. Map awareness, trying to figure out where things are happening.
Select talent.
Have a swarm of our locusts. Try and grab this real quick. Just so we have that additional sight into where they're at. We don't have the bonus speed, but that would be one spot that the bonus speed would help. That's a terrible idea what this guy's doing.
Let's get to the fun part.
He needs to stop. They both need to stop. Okay, we're able to take on him. Must be a bot or something that maybe somebody that's just a little bit newer to play. This is just a quick match after all, so it's hard to say. It appears we lost this,
All cannons hold.
so I will try to grab it again, hopefully not die. Because that is the name of the game. Let's not do that. That's a terrible idea. We're going to watch our guy the best we can. We're going to drop these as we go. We're going to try to get to a better position that we can constantly keep pushing.
Enhanced. Improved.
We're just trying to get this push the best we can. The enemy is probably going to be pretty upset. I know we're pushing real hard on all fronts right now, so we are doing excellent. We really should jump around and take a look at where that XP is on the map. Just see what we can do here. How's middle look? So middle has some XP we can grab, and we can poke this tower down. There we go.
Let's show your enemies a jolly good time.
So we'll just drop those again. Keeping up our minds, trying to continue to watch where everybody is going. If they come up this way, we're going to have a little bit of a worry, but hopefully not too bad. We're going to back away just a little bit. I can see Tracer coming this way, so we'll drop that. And we'll continue our journey back.
Key eliminated.
You can see we lost our monastery, but that is perfectly okay.
They want more. They'll need to pay up first.
Probably should have stayed on him, but this is a team battle that I'm not sure how much I can really save anything here.
I am healed.
Oh, we should have hit that.
Slain.
drop our guys real quick. Drop this. Our guys do a ton of damage, so if they're not paying attention, they will kill them. I've seen that happen before.
You augmented.
We're doing a great push down south. We'll drop our guy, grab this XP.
Augmented.
Oh, I should have threw the shield. I thought I did, but I didn't.
What good's a pirate without a little treasure?
Organism Abathur with you. Eliminated.
Just pushing again. Getting him out of the way. He's now distracted by us, so we're doing great work. Again, we're just going to continuously push here. Might be able to kill him, but probably not. I'm just trying to be the distraction right now. This has their tank and their healer over here, where hopefully our guys are going to be able to do something. We weren't able to do too much, so we're going to jump over here. We're going to put our stuff in this bush. And look at all the things we just spawned all at once. This is a huge push. They're south. Having this big of an issue over here, there's not much we're going to be able to do. So we do want to drop some nests right along here. Just try to keep an eye on where these people are going to be coming from. Alright, our guys are about to disappear. And I believe Tracer is going to be coming for us. So we're going to back away. There we go. We are just trying to push into this base. Looks like Xeratal just passed us up, which is kind of odd because we have a couple of... Oh, maybe they expected Raynor to fix it. Not too bad, not too shabby. Making decent progress. What we're gonna do... I was gonna jump in. Oh. Lack of map awareness on my part. That was almost bad.
Symbiotic link established. You
So there's
improved.
Tracer thinking that's where we're at, but that's not where we are.
Lost.
Tracer, you should just go away. Trying to figure out where I want to drop this monastery, which is going to be right here.
Enhanced. Improved.
And I'm okay because I am again distracting them while our team is doing work. Let's see if we can't jump down to the south a little bit here. Drop this, drop that. Get a little bit of something going on. Trying again to keep map awareness where our team is, where we can maybe grab some XP, some quick, easy wins. We were pushing real hard. We were blowing this out of the water, but now it looks like maybe things are changing just a little bit. We're not winning these team fights, which is a sad time. Alright, we're gonna have to take a look, maybe come up here.
Must obey.
We are gonna slap fight. It didn't work. Alright, so we were pushing in a little too hard. Let's jump to after the death. We're about to be back alive. We're just trying to figure out where we should have jumped to. I know we should have probably just stopped here, but we didn't. I just tried to push a little bit too hard, a little bit too crazy, a little bit too fast. So I'm going to try it again. Just see what happens. I think that they're going to be in this general area, which is going to be a problem for us. Let's see if we can jump backwards. And then jump to him. throw our heal, throw our bubble best we can. We're having a little bit of a problem getting away from their tank here, it looks like. Oop, I missed. That was a problem. We lost our Genji. If I would have got the nest, that other guy probably would have died. But we're going to jump down here because we know that they're distracted.
Yes.
Kind of drop some things going on here. Now we might not be able to get that push to the north. I think we're going to have it. But just in case, we are going to move ourselves along with this push. Try to distract just a little bit. We should have had that kill. That was on us. So this is where they think we are. And they're probably going to be heading this way.
Must not delay.
Again, we're just trying to distract while our team comes back alive. I'd be very happy if our team came back. I was gonna jump and try to see what I could do, but that seems like a bad idea now. I think we had one here, so we'll see how this is gonna shape up. Thinking about jumping. I don't see Tracer, which is my problem.
Looks like your enemies all paid up. Fire, you blackguards!
Confirmed. Must evacuate.
I actually saw the Tracer somewhere here, and that also worries me. So we're just gonna TP back home. I think they might be going boss. Let's throw something up there. Ooh, let's dodge that first.
Forces augment.
I need some help. I think they've had enough.
Danger.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Let's drop our stuff. Let's drop this stuff. And we're gonna just try to hit this boss with everything we can. Get him down.
Sequences.
Oh, I didn't even know he was still up. I was gonna potentially summon him. So what you don't want to do is come up with a slap fight like this. Oh, let me run.
Restoration complete.
Alright, so that didn't work out the best. This is the one time that if you did have a
On my way.
something for our to peel the mule or whatever it's called, that could be really good. We're gonna drop our people and we're gonna back away just a little bit here. Please don't go back in.
Let's burn.
You're holding back.
Oh no.
Executing.
We're not doing good. I would like to be doing better. I would like to have that gone better, whatever the saying is. I don't know. From The Office. Don't know if you've seen The Office. I'm sure you probably have. Many people have. I really like The Office. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're running out of options.
Your enemy has it out for you.
I mean, we're getting the XP, which doesn't really matter at this point. We already have our levels. We're just having problems.
Must not delay.
Try and do what we can, but
What are you waiting for?
it's not going to do much. It didn't do anything. It just doesn't seem like it did anything. Gotta drop some more bombs. Trying to figure out where they're going, what they're doing.
Symbiote implanted. You augmented.
We can just kind of push them off to the side. Oh, Zeratal got me a little bit too quick.
I need some help.
We're gonna try and get this ready for a battle, it looks like. Try and give them just a little bit of attack speed. Okay, it looks like we got it. That's good news. They're gonna see us, but I'm okay with it only because we're gonna back away. Let's see if we can't grab this. I think it's a risky play, but we're gonna play it anyway. Trying to watch our guys, see what we can do. We're not having a great time in our team battles, which is a problem. Oh. Come on, let me jump to him.
You invite it upon yourself.
Hopefully we'll be able to do this push.
Enhanced.
I think we should have it. I know we're going to lose our monastery, but look at the damage our guys do. Look at those 200s. We win. GG! Whew, that was a bit of a tough battle. Well, we were able to get a lot of XP. We were able to do a lot of pushing for our team. Kept up with Blaze. Well, again, thank you everybody for checking this episode out. Heroes of the Storm. Hopefully we learned a little bit about how to play the Abathur maybe a little bit better. I don't consider myself an expert, but I think I do play him pretty decently. So, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Adios! One little thing that I always forget, if you did like the video, if it helped you out, or if it just makes you feel good, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It makes me feel good, it makes everything go a lot smoother, makes me want to make more videos. Even one more thing, let's open the treasure chest. Why wouldn't we open it? Let's do it. We got nothing. We got a whole lot of nothing.